morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be redoing my patio, and I decided it would be fun to take you guys along with me. So today I'm gonna show you kind of the before. I bought a rug yesterday, and then I'm gonna go shopping for a few more things for out here today, and then I'm gonna show you the after later. So today is Tuesday, April 23rd. I had a session like an hour and a half away this morning, and I'm back from it, so I've already got my work part of the day done. I just have to edit that later, but I'm gonna kind of show you my patio because I'm excited to do this. So this is it right now. I have cushions inside. All of this patio furniture like came from my mom's house. I just need to clean this glass here. It's filthy right now. It's just been in storage for the past few months. And then I have cushions for out here, and then I bought a rug right here. It's a 5x7, so I hope it looks good. And for those of you who are going to ask, it's from Kohl's, but I'm just going to kind of put everything together here, and I'm so excited to see how it turns out. Okay, so I have everything that I currently own right now out here, and I think it looks really, really good. So I kind of have like the beige cushions with the bright colored rug. I'm really excited that I found a rug that can have all sorts of different colors out here that can all match this. I do have these two pillows. They're kind of like a leafy bamboo pattern. I don't like them, so I think my aunt and I are going to go to the store today and maybe get like fabric to make a cushion cover or a pillow cover, and then maybe even get 2 more pillows for these 2 chairs just to add like the brightness of the color and make it pop. I also have these 2 little tables. I can't decide if I want to keep them both over here or like move this one to that side. They're not the same height, and so I feel like it might bother me to have it over there, but I don't know, we'll see. So my plan is to run to Home Depot. I know a few years ago they had little like buckets or pots to plant flowers in, and they had like this exact blue color, and I loved it. And so I might go see if I can find some of those, because my aunt is growing flowers this year, and she grew a bunch of them from seedlings, and so she has orange flowers and red flowers to give me. Those would look really great if I had blue pots and then orange and red flowers with green leaves. It would just do the whole color out here, bring it all together. So I'm gonna go do that. I changed my shirt because it's like 1,000,000 degrees hotter out today than I expected it to be. But I'm at Home Depot now, and yeah. I'm really, really, really excited for this because like the outdoor patio space is just something I can see like from my kitchen and like upstairs living room, and I'm so excited to just like have it done. But a lot of people have asked me why I keep like filming these like updates on my house and decorating and shopping and all of that. But I was going through and editing the video, hopefully it's out by the time you're seeing this, of like unpacking my kitchen and organizing like my sheets and towels and like whatever. If it's out, I'll link it up here. But looking back and editing that, like I filmed it a while ago, and it's like crazy because this guy keeps looking at me like I'm freaking crazy talking to my camera. It's crazy because my house has already changed so much, and like I didn't even remember like unpacking all of that and moving it and organizing it and the amount of stress, but like the amount of fun that it also was. Like that's crazy. That's like, it's already changed so much. Like we live there now, we have a bed in our bedroom, and we don't have like just a bunch of boxes of like sheets and towels to organize, and it's just crazy the way it's all just going so fast. So that's why I'm making these videos, so I can look back on them later and remember this phase of life. And also when David works like whatever I want to say 9 to 5, but it's 10-hour day, so it's not 9 to 5. He works so long every day, and he doesn't get to be here for like this decision-making process or the organization process or like whatever, like the little things of moving, because I'm doing the majority of the stuff with that. You know, he works a regular job, and so he misses out on this, and so he can watch these videos and be like, wow, look at all the hard work Elizabeth has put in. Yeah. But it's just fun, so that's why that answers your questions. But to Home Depot we go. So I don't have the exact color blue I wanted, but I feel like if I go with red cushions, green as in the grass, this like darker teal color would probably be fine. I think I might get this giant like 20-inch one just because I don't want a small one. Okay, I swear I'm the most indecisive person. These two things, this one fits, this one doesn't. This one you can't see once it's on there, which is nice, but I'm afraid when this weighs so much, like after I put stuff in there, like a whole thing of soil, it's gonna crush the plastic, and this one's actually more expensive, but I like how you can't see it. I feel like it'd be smarter to go with this one to like protect my deck, but I swear I'm so indecisive. I keep going back and forth. I don't know. Just when I thought picking the pot was hard enough, look at all these different options for the kind of soil I'm gonna put in it. I was there forever. That was such a hard decision to make, and it's even worse when I know no one else cares except for me. But I ended up going with this one just because it would probably be more sturdy in the long run. I also kind of want to keep you guys updated on pricing for everything, just because when I watch people redo stuff, I'm like, man, that looks so expensive. I'd never be able to do that. So rug, got it on sale at Kohl's. It was 40% off, and then I had a 20% off coupon. So after tax it came to $51, which kind of sucks because after tax you don't get Kohl's cash, but you do if you hit 50 before tax. So missed out on Kohl's cash, that sucks. And then this, with both of those, it came to $17.07 after tax. So not horrible, especially since I already had the furniture. I already have, my mom got my grandma a ton of like dirt, soil, whatever, so I didn't even buy any in there because I called my aunt, was like, which kind do I get? And she was like, oh, we have some. And then she wanted a hobby to do, and so she started planting flowers from like little seedlings and growing them up to like mature flowers. And so I have a bunch of flowers from her. They were free also, so I'm like using my resources, you know. But anyway, back to my house. Picked up the pillows on my way to the fabric store. I'm back from the store, and I actually went to Joann Fabrics and then Walmart and then back to my aunt's house, and I got a lot of stuff, so I'm going to show you. I actually went to Walmart because they have my cereal that I eat in family size. I'm obsessed with this cereal, and it's so much cheaper to buy the family size box, but the only store that carries it near me is Walmart. Just to give you guys perspective, this is a normal size box and this is like the family size box, and it's the same price. So that's a no-brainer for me. It's worth the trip to Walmart. But what else I got, actually, from Joann's, I got this red outdoor fabric, and I actually got it for half off, so it was only $6.01 for like a bunch of this, enough to do both those pillows, but it'll match perfectly, so I think that'll look really good like on the couch there. I think it'll just tie everything together. And then these are the flowers that my aunt literally grew from seedlings. Aren't they so pretty? So I got those to go in my blue pot. I picked up soil from my aunt's house because she had one, and then she had a little blue pot that matched the big blue pot. So I'm going to use both of them. So because this is like such a big pot, it would be so heavy if I filled the whole thing with soil and then put flowers in it. So instead, my aunt and grandma are very savvy with plants, and so we just have a trash bag filled with like plastic bottles and stuff like that. And so This just goes in the bottom, and then it gives the plants enough room to grow, but then kind of fills up space so that it's not so heavy. So I'm going to fill this with dirt and then plant some of these, and then we'll see what we get into. Alright, so here's how it's looking. I think it looks great so far. If you're wondering, these are marigolds. They come in all sorts of colors, but I have the orange and yellow ones. And you'll just have to imagine that we have actual cushion covers for both of those pillows, but I just put that up there to get the idea right now. And then I have this other little blue pot up here. I did have just a plastic bag under it until I can get another one of those things to hold the water and protect the table, but I think it looks great so far. I love it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm gonna leave things for today. I might continue this video. I think I am, because I want to get lights. I have to measure the roof up here. I want to get lights for it to give it like a moody atmosphere at night. I think that'd be fun. And then I think I am going to get extra pillows for this chair and this chair. So yeah, until I decide to work on this again. All right, it has been quite a few weeks. It is now May 16th, and my patio is officially completed. I am so in love with how it turned out. The colors just pop. Again, just like my guest bedroom tour. Not what I was envisioning at all, but I am in love with this. I did do some calculations, and I did this whole renovation. I know I already had like a bunch of stuff, but it like did not look the same. I did this whole outside renovation for less than $150. So I'm gonna go through and show you guys what I got, where I got it, how I put it together, and how much it all ended up being. So I hope you guys enjoy. I know that we've already gone over this rug from Kohl's, but I also got this little blue rug just because I thought like from here jumping inside my house was like too big of a transition. I'd rather step and wipe my feet on this. This was less than like $2 at Home Depot, so it matched perfectly. Thought it was great. All of these pillows, I ended up not using the red fabric that I got just because we found pillows for super cheap, and you know, they look great. I don't want to have to do any more work. Red pillow, blue pillow, white pillow, colorful pillow, red and white, all were $5 each from Pier 1. They were all on sale. My aunt actually found those. Super thankful that she's on the lookout for stuff for me also, because it was awesome. They work great. This is actually another one of the plants my aunt grew from being a seedling. She just kind of potted it up in another pot that we already have. Again, matches the rug, works perfectly. It's over here because it likes more sun than all of the other plants, and this should get some sunlight towards the end of the day. You guys have already seen this. These big orange pillows are from Home Goods. They came in a pack of 2, and it was only $20 for the pack of 2. We've already seen this and these little tables, and again, those pillows, $5 Pier 1. This is another plant my aunt grew. It needs more shade, so it's over here. And then this little stand is from a store called Gabe's. It was only $10 for that little thing. Moving over here, I don't know if you guys remember the home tour that we did, but these pavers were all painted, like spray painted orange, and they had kids' names on them for all of them. I guess the kids just decided that they were going to write their names on the pavers, and I didn't like that. Orange would have matched, but I like the idea of blue. Those pavers are there so that you can get to the hose from the pool. So I love them blue. It's great. I think last but not least, oh no, this watering can was from the dollar section at Target. It was only $3. It matches, and it's super nice because I now have a lot of plants out here that I can water with. And now, last but not least, These lights, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna insert some clips that I take of them at night too, so you can really get the feel for it. But these lights are pricey. I did not know that, but I did a lot of research before buying them, and I kept seeing 32 foot strands of lights with like 15 light bulbs on it for like $70, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I can't afford stuff like that. But these lights all around here, we got 32 foot strand, and they have, I think, 25 bulbs on them. They look so good out here, and I knew I found a deal because they were on sale. Meijer, which is a grocery store for those of you who don't know, and they were only $29, so I was like, these are perfect. But we also got, actually my aunt got me this extension cord that goes down to this plug right here. It's an 8-foot long extension cord, so I just tied up the extras on the ends. And to put them into the wood, I just got these little, I think they're called C-hooks maybe, and I just screwed them by hand into the wood. So as you can see, I am so in love with this space. I can't wait to spend so much time out here this summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and coming along with me for this whole process. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel because I have a whole rest of my house to do now.